Welcome back to Subnautica. In this episode, we are going to search around and look for some wrecks to see if we can't find the missing piece of the Cyclops depth module that we do not have. So let's jump into it. I got the game loaded up. Screen is on. Audio is functioning, and we're good to go. I could definitely use some coffee. Thank you very much, robot. That is on point for how I'm feeling today. We have wildfires going in the mountains to our east. Normally, you know, sucks to be the people that live out in the east, but for us, not a big factor, right? Because we live in the west and the wind blows west to east. Well, not today. For the next 3 days, the wind will be blowing from the east to the west and has filled our valley with smoke. So much smoke that you can't even go outside or open a window when it's hot, and it is hot. Good times. Thanks a lot, nature. Alright, well, like I said, the goal for this is going to be to search for the depth module for the Cyclops here. Now, I could Google it and find it, but I don't want to resort to that yet. So instead, it's like right below our base. What are the chances of that? Instead, we will just explore and hope to find it. I know that sounds a little chaosy, but hopefully it works out. Let's look and see what we need to build. We need... well, our inventory's cleaned up, so that's good news. We could build the drill arm and the... what's it called? The grappling hook for the Cyclops. That'd be fun. Or not the Cyclops, the prawn suit. Jeez. See what I'm saying? I need more coffee. But since our never mind. I was gonna say, since our inventory is good, we'll just take Scuba Steve here out. But instead, we're gonna put the prawn suit over in the Cyclops. Well, thank you. Yeah, punch, punch, punch. Get up there. Come on. Get me. Not gonna get me. Alright, that's fine. We'll try again. I guess I could park a little closer, but there we go. We'll play with that again later, but for now, we are just rolling around in our sea moth because we don't have any reason to use anything bigger. Where are you, little sea moth? I'm gonna make sure the inventory is empty. I'm pretty sure I did that at the end of last episode, but let's double check. I'm gonna put battery in here. I'm gonna put these guys in here. And you know what? I'm going to repair you also. Pretty sure the sharks got a hold of it. Put you in here. Go get some food and some water. I have a med kit. I do. Need a med kit maker. What does it take? What does it take? Tell me your secrets. Just use my fiber mesh, computer chip, and you know what? I'm not that worried about it. I'll get another one from my life raft. Keep on chopping. Alright. Keep that powered up. And we're ready. Let's go see what we can find, huh? The Aurora is that way.
Systems online.
We don't know what's at the back of the Aurora because there's always been that Leviathan there that tries to get us as soon as we go over there. I am feeling bold, and so I think we're gonna try and sneak underneath him. I already hear him making sounds. It's too bad for you, bud. Try to keep an eye out for him. Should probably just keep moving. Stay low, keep moving. Oh. That's not him. Ooh, what's in here? I don't think I've been in here yet. Maybe another entrance to the jelly shrooms? It's what it looks like. No, I think it's just a nice little resource cave. Okay, well, back out we go. What are you? Anything? No, you're nothing. Okay, well. I still hear him lurking out there. I think he's narrowing down where I am. He's safe. Scooch out nice and slow. His territory, so we're just gonna slip through. I don't think there's anything too much farther. Where's the Aurora? There it is. So that's straight east. That's where we want to go. Aurora, east. I don't think there's anything else off this cliff, but let's look. This is not west, though. We don't want to go west. So south, southeast is fine. No west. It's just extra titanium. It got really quiet and dark. Hearing strange sounds. Okay. Oh. There's a life pod over here. Did we find this already? Life pod 7. I think we did. We'll just double check. You watch it, shark person. Let's see. Oh, toy car. No, we have not. And a Markiplier. Hello, Markiplier. Sad for you.
Integrating new PDA data.
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you.
Get out of here.
Going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
Better get on. Scare me like that. A little bit of copper. Alright, well. We found a Markiplier. So, I guess that's a thing. Not at all what we were hoping for or looking for. We want something helpful, please. These guys, man. So rude. So we're still heading east by southeast. That's good. That's where we want to be going. I have no idea why. Drop off. That's a promising sign. Unless it's the edge of the map, in which case that's bad news. Just gonna keep on scooching down. As long as we see stuff, I think we're okay. Nothing of note, though. Okay. That's probably the edge of the map, huh? No? Oh, sea traders. Alright, I wasn't expecting to find these guys over here. This must be the end of their track that they go on? I don't know. So that's something. We found that. God, what did we hit? A tiny fish did that to us? Good thing we got the whole strengthening mod. Jeez. I don't know about this. Starting to look pretty sketch. How far are we away from our base? About 1,500. I need to shut off, oops. Shut off some beacons here. Cyclops, prawn suit, you're off. There, can I see now? Yeah. We're about 52, or 1528. So I think this is the edge of the world. Yes, that's what it looks like. 1,500 meters in almost all directions seems to be the end of the world. So we're back in the sea trader area here. They're just stomping around, being some stompy boys. But there's nothing really else going on out here. There's some... Just check and see what we got. Titanium. I don't think we're gonna find anything too fantastic. Sure. Some resources.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, well, here's the Grand Reef. The edge of the Grand Reef and the beginning of that. Oh, and a warper. That's promising. Anytime I find a warper, seems to be the case that we're moving in the right direction. There's probably a... You stay over there, friend. Try to pick up some of these. Probably an entrance to the Lost River somewhere over here. Maybe not. Yeah, that's 1,500 meters away, so maybe. I remember our goal in the last one that we stated was to look for more stuff closer to the Grand Reef. So this is probably a good starting point for that. We'll just come through here and circle around. Hopefully there's nothing above us that we're missing. Warper boy is gonna just follow us along. don't see that ghost Leviathan. I remember him being kind of by a lava tube. Oh, here's our... Alright, here's our entrance to the Lost River. No thanks, friend. I'm just gonna come down here and mark it with a beacon. Since we're on our journey. Didn't realize how low we were on power. That goes up. We don't want to go up. Down. Down, we want to go down. No, I feel like maybe I got turned around. So many warpers. Stop it with the warping. Here we go. This has got to be it. Oh. We found it. We found the Degassi base. There we go. This is what we were looking for before. The first time that we came down here in our Cyclops. Alright. Well, let's see if we can do it without getting killed by these warpers and squid boys. Oh, come on. Get it out of here. Ah, I knew he was going to get me. There's two of them. Let's just get inside the base. Don't you destroy it. Good, they're leaving it alone. Alright, we're in. Let's get the scanner up. Coffee machine. A bed. Is there? Okay.
Integrating new PDA.
Please stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What? How?
You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy?
Come on.
Blisters? Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's
Good.
alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Is that it?
New blueprint acquired.
No, there's stuff up above it. How do I go up? Door? Door? No, I don't think it's gonna let me go up. Hey, Snappy boy, you better watch it. Ow. Ow. That was really rude. Might die. Anything to... Yeah, I want the...
New blueprint acquired.
I need a med kit really bad.
Integrating new PD.
Come on.
In it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
But tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. That we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bard, 30 seconds.
Has disembarked the habitat.
But come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Chief.
I'm stuck.
Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
Oxygen.
What?
Brace!
Swim. Why'd they push it so far away? Rude.
Acquired.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Integrating new EDA data.
Hop out, fix this. So that way, at least if we go down, this will be okay. I need to put down the markers still. Beacon. Kind of far away, but should be able to find it from here, right? I didn't bring another med kit. That's fixed. Okay, let's play the next voice log. Was it this one?
I have had it with
No,
you.
that's the one we just played. There we go. It's this one.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
Hey Phoenix, how's it going? Yeah, we're getting down here. I'm actually pretty close to dying, and they almost destroyed my Seamoth here. A couple of warpers and squid creature were tearing into it pretty good. Sorry, it was a high pucker factor situation. Kind of missed you hopping in. I remember finding an alien base down here. It was close to this other Lost River entrance. Yeah, over here by this big skull. And I believe it needed an orange tablet, which we just got. So we're gonna see if we can't get in there. Yeah, there we go. You watch it, squid boy. Yeah, cool. See what's in this fun, exciting time. All right. Creature egg. Oh, I think that's a cuttlefish. I'll take it. Okay, we got a cuttlefish. A couple of 3 ion cubes. That's nothing. And a data.
Integrating new EDA data.
Let's see what we got. there it is. Extensive alien research data on the local fauna with a special focus on the reproductive methods. All right, cool. Neat. I don't see anything useful in here, so we're gonna skip it. And doesn't seem to be anything left to scan. So we got some ion crystals, and is that it? That's sad. Ion crystals and the cuttlefish is the big get there, I guess.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Was it what we wanted? I don't think so, but it's what we got. And that means we're also done with this particular area for now. So I don't think there's anything else in the Lost River that we need right now. So we're gonna head back up towards this Degassi base here. Make sure there's no ghost leviathans around. I don't see any. And we're gonna keep scouting the Grand Reef here. 'Cause I think that there's still more to find. There's gotta be a wreck in here or something with don't start attacking me here. At least we had time to fix the sea moth. Looking for wreckage or signs of some alien tech, something. Sea treaders are that way. The entrance to the Grand Reef that I usually come through is over here. I'm glad we finally found that Degassi base. I knew it was down here. We got the alien containment facility out of it, so that's our giant fish tank. This will. Just making sure there's nothing too deadly out here before I get going. Looks like some sea treaders. Yeah, that's about it. Just not having it too much luck finding the big wrecks. My phone keeps going off with some fake calls. I mean, they might be real calls, but they don't leave messages, so seems like a fake call to me. If you have something important to say it to my answering machine, and then I'll decide if I want to call you back. Alright. There's another Lost River entrance over there.
Seek fluid intake.
Inventory.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We're okay on everything else for now. Just a big cave. Over here. Is this gonna take me into the Lost River too? Kinda seems like it. Maybe? No, I think it's just a cave. Mystery cave. Okay. Oh, wait. Here we go. I did not bring any extra artifacts, though. Darn it. It's okay, we have a beacon. It's almost as good. Purple tablet. Let's get the beacon out. Let's go get ourselves another purple tablet and come right back. Alien lab. I don't know what's in there, but look at that. We got 2 alien labs now in one episode. Is it just ion crystals? Ion crystals and like a data bank in there? I don't know. Maybe we need those to find another waypoint. We'll see. That was random luck. Just stumbled into that. Hopefully we can find our way back. Alright, so there's like a big archway here. A nice warper on top to mark the way. Anything else that might be assigned? It's just this big mountain. And it's underneath that. Alright, we'll have to remember. And come back. Oh, there we go. There's a wreckage. Cool. Now we're making some progress. Unless we've already been here. This does look kind of familiar. We already have the nuclear. Give me B. Stop teleporting me out of my suit. Or my Seamoth. Just looking for... something here. Propulsion arm? Yeah, no, we already had that. Fake door. Ooh.
Integrating new PDA data.
Some charity work. Talking about Altera. Feel free to pause that and read it. It'll be good eats. Alright, we need our laser cutter. Not a scanner, laser cutter. Shield your eyes, folks. Alright, we're in. We're in. Oh, this could be it. Shield generator. It's a part. It's a part. On-suit fragment. So that's what we're hoping to find is Cyclops parts. Just like that one. And we need not the shield generator, but I do believe we're told by either Pistachio or another person that we need the shield generator to finish the game. So that's a good get, but it's not what we're looking for in particular. Is this the end of the line here? And underneath these wall lockers. Yep. All right. I don't see any more PDAs. Let's find the exit here. This way. Don't see any more scannables either. warpers. Stop with the madness, man. Okay, go, go, go. Start moving right away. Ugh, you stop, dude. Just looking for anything that could be useful. This guy just won't let up. I don't think we need any more prawn suit stuff, honestly. Come on, guy. Let me look around peaceful like. There's a propulsion arm we already have. This Joker is just not gonna let it happen. Okay, well. Just gonna make sure there's nothing else to this place, and we're gonna dip out. Let's head back home and get that purple tablet. On the way, we will scout the bottom floor here. Looking for something cool. Oh, come on. Jumped right in front of me, freaked me out. Is that a... That's a Lost River entrance below me. We're gonna follow these little rock ridges up here. Ooh, what's down here? See if we can't find another alien lab, huh? No, didn't see one. It's okay. We're gonna keep moving. Hey, we can see our house from here. This game, dude. Alright. All in all, fairly successful. What the heck did I hit? Jeez. Some parts and some bits. I don't think we need any of that stuff, so we're just gonna keep driving. Yeah, we're almost out of power too, so this is good. We found a Degassi base. We found a cuttlefish. We found a new waypoint to head towards. And we found a big wreck too, so.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, and we found the orange tablet. That's a big get. That gives us even more access to things. Let's see what we need for the purple tablet. Purple tablet? Purple tablet? There we go. Orange tablet. Okay. Ion and nickel. Ion and diamond for the purple. Okay. Well, lucky for us, we have a bit of diamond. Stash this stuff in here. Not sure if we have an ion cube place yet. This stuff all needs to go. Where to put the creature egg? Hang out in here, creature egg. Should be okay. I don't think it'll die. Knife? Maybe? 1, 2. I hate when my inventory gets messed up. There we go. Crunchy crunch. Crunch. And promptly messed it up again. How did I even do that? 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Booze. Put some power back in here. Replant the bobo tree. Keep eating. See, last time I forgot to come up here and get my med kit. I have some stored, but no need for all that. Okay. One for use now. Bacteria levels are high. Alright. So put all these toys away in the base. Should we make another building on top of this? So this could be the bedroom. And then we put the alien containment facility on top of that. So they can see out, put windows all the way around. This is the world you don't live in. You are water creatures. Not to be mean, just so they can have something fun to look at. I don't know. Tell all their friends when they finally get out. We got a car. We got a cat. At some point, we're gonna have to deal with all this stuff, but well, come on. All right, and oh, a flask, some sort of flask. Oh, dang it. Put this down. All right, inventory is managed. Make a quick purple tablet so we're ready to go when we head back out. Purple tablet, diamond. Make me go to the... Yep, looks like we're going back out to the Cyclops. One more look. Yeah. Kabloosh. Okay, well. Let's search in here. I know I have some. There it is. 2 diamond, right? Double check. Tools. No. Equipment. And an ion cube. Okay. Did we put any of those in here? No, no. No. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, so all the ion cubes are in the base. That's inconvenient. I'm going to put those in the Cyclops. Eventually... Hey, Decree, how's it going? We just, got back from finding an alien base underwater. And we got our first cuttlefish from another alien base, so... We're making some progress. Dig the hot dog emoji, by the way. I need a neon. There we go. Or ion. Ion cube. That's unpowered. Come on, little guy. Let's go. Make the power. Make the power. It's just keeping the lights on. That's all it can do. Scanner room. Shut this thing off. How do I even shut you off? Stop. Stop scanning. Well, there we go. Yeah, now we're making some energy. Purple tablet. think we're gonna run over, check out this laboratory that we found. It looks like it's just ion cubes from the door.
Welcome aboard Cal Systems Online.
It was this way, right? No. Here? Alien facility. Oh, that's the big lab. That's all north stuff. Not much, Degree. Just trying to figure out where this thing was. There it is. Alright. Yeah, today we're dealing with some awesome times with wildfires at the house. My throat's really sore, which makes streaming awesome. But, you know, we actually got to stream off on time for a change. And that's a good thing. Surprisingly, the newborn is not too upset about the smoke in the air. Kind of taking it like a champ. But outside of the giant wildfire smoke bog that we got going on down here, I don't know, bog fog? I don't know. Air's just messed up. That's pretty much it. Yeah, how was the camping trip? Let's get down here. Get inside this little tunnel. It's not a separate wreck, is it? The second wreck that we somehow missed? Hop out. Scannables. At least there's no, now we already have that. No swarm of warpers on this one. Now we've been in here. It's all opened up. Which is crazy. That means that we came in here and just down there was the alien lab and we missed it. How was the camping trip, Dickory? Good? In here. Should take us down. Oh, geez. Started a fire. That's, you know, that's a danger. Look at that. Wait, this is probably... No, we haven't been in here yet.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Second Officer King.
PDA data.
I feel like we've been here. See how it's duplicated, right? Oh no, okay. Never mind. This is just his crew log, not his voice log. Never mind. It's been a fiery kind of year. Before, I don't know if I told you about this yet, or maybe you heard it in another stream, but or a YouTube video. It got uploaded. We were out for a hiking trip, and we saw some guy starting forest fires. Dude was splashing gasoline on the side of the road on a hillside, and just lighting the trees on fire. There was huge fire that came up over the top of the road and was connected to the other side. Ridiculous. We called the cops, but our service wasn't very good, so I don't know how much they got. They ended up arresting him, so I don't know if that was our fault or not. But we need to get down to this alien lab. It's right there. So close to... Did I really hit that rock? I don't feel like I did. Nice. I've thought about trying to do some streaming on my PlayStation. but I'm not super confident that the quality would be any good. Come on, it's right below us. There. Let's check this out. This has got to be it, right? Oh. We found another Lost River entrance. Get out of here, Warper. This cave network is messed up. Ah, I see. Typing on the Xbox. No good. Where's... Alright. 161 meters that way. When we found it, we came in from the top. Let's just make sure we go to the right place. Okay. This has got to be it. Here we go. Found it. Yeah, I marked a ton of beacons because I kept getting lost. Now it's kind of chaos, but I'll shut them off once I finish marking things. Right now it's fine. We'll take this with us when we leave because I don't think I'm going to be coming back here. Put the purple tablet in. Hopefully there's something useful in here besides just ion cubes. If it's one of those to make a tablet, and I know you need them for the portals too, so this should be good. Alien Sanctuary, what, Alpha? Yeah, I got this one.
Detecting multiple Leviathan.
I got that the other day. I was
in the region.
Great.
Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
There only seemed to be one Reaper Leviathan swimming around there too. So I don't know, maybe I was wrong and there was more than one. But it just seemed like I could only see one. That's what they want. Like the raptors in Jurassic Park. The other one's coming from the side. I was looking to see what that new data was, but I don't see it. I think it would be in like codes and clues, maybe. Scan data. Self-warping quarantine unit. Alright, thanks for stopping in, Decree. Have fun. Okay. So we did everything that we kind of wanted to do and a little bit more. It's a pretty good episode. We even had Decree stop by. That's what I'm talking about. People coming back, checking out the show. That's why we do it. No, but for real, it's nice when we get return people. Makes me feel like I'm doing something worth watching. That goes back to the Grand Reef. We want to go this way. There are a lot of wrecks over here, but I don't know. Did we go through them all? This is the one we just looked at, right? Can I scooch down in here? I don't want to get out. I don't want to get out. Too lazy. Yeah, this is the one we just looked at. Goes down into the deep, dark down. So this way we'll go back to the floating islands. You know, we actually didn't find that much at the floating islands. Maybe that'll be our next starting point for some searching. So many caves. Just trying to stay on the glide path here and keep looking for new wrecks or something point of interest to give us what we need. We need a big wreck for sure to find that Cyclops depth module. Gotta be one around here somewhere. We'll just start in the top left corner and zigzag through.
Seek fluid intake.
More fluid intake. Always with the fluid intake. And we're back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We'll put these ion cubes in here. Not in that one. I don't have one that I can dedicate to this. You know what? I just remembered I have this one up here. There we go. Cool. And on that note, hey, what's going on, Yeet? Yeet's stopping by too. Look at us go. We got a bunch of cool people hanging out today. We just finished going to a couple of alien bases. We found, I think, our first cuttlefish. It's an egg. And we found the alien containment facility, so we can actually... Cool is not the right term. Well, you're cool in my book, Yeet. I don't think anybody's like the definition of cool. I think if you get to that point, you're probably just well, we'll leave it at that. We'll keep it family friendly here. All right, so I think we're actually gonna call it for the YouTube episode. We're gonna put a little stop point in here, and then, all right, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to upload this to YouTube as soon as I can. Thank you so much for the support. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.